Flick, my guy, you picked like the worst day to visit. Because this is some pretty heavy rain. We had 2 Taylor's tickets from Label. And we get a letter from Flurry. Steven, I've been thinking we could take our friendship to the next level if we had a shared interest. You know, I have a weak spot for handicrafts. This gift's my best attempt to convert you to my craft happy ways. Covered in glue, Flurry. I mean, I like making stuff, so there you go, Flurry. We got a shared interest. Bam. An old sewing machine. I actually want a sewing machine. I don't know where I'd put it anymore, but I still want one. Because I just don't have room for one, but I do still want one. Because I feel like there is a lot I could do if I had a sewing machine. Like, making stuff. Even just patching some of my clothes. Like, I have a few pairs of pants that I would love to wear, but I can only really wear them around the house because over the years of owning them, the seam in the crotch has kind of broken. So, you know, can't really wear those out. Cashew, glad to see you. Let's talk. This rain should be good for our flowers, sweet. I mean, it will be. It's not going to be good for my back tomorrow as I have to clean up all the flowers, but, you know, sacrifices. Come see Deeves. What you got, girl? Quack. If the rain to see me, girlfriend? Yep. Never need someone to hear your troubles out or even a shoulder to cry on, just let me know. My life's been a wild ride. I'm sure I've learned something that can help you, girlfriend. That is fair, Diva. My nose is so cheap. Yeah, I kind of slept weird because it was insanely hot yesterday. It's still insanely hot today, but yeah, it was way too freaking hot yesterday, which led to me being awake until like 4-ish a.m. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep again. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep all summer. It's just simply way too frickin' hot. I know I was also going to last night sit down and just play around with PSO2. Just enjoy myself a bit. I log in. Maintenance in 10 minutes. Someone in the lobby. Oh, don't worry, there isn't going to be maintenance. To which I'm sitting there going, but there is scheduled maintenance. It is for New Genesis, but there is scheduled maintenance. So, I didn't do anything particularly important. I just hopped into a just regular little quest, because I was on my 3rd character, which I'm probably just going to be playing as a pure, probably pure Atoll, just to have something a bit different. And lower effort to get set up, if I'm honest. Got about halfway through Forest Expedition, and server is down for maintenance. How long is the maintenance? 5 hours. This was at, you know, actually it was longer than 5 hours. It was a 6-hour maintenance, right? Because it went down at 11, and it wasn't going to be back until 5 in the morning. So I was more or less just sitting around bored last night, because the thing I wanted to do, I couldn't do. And I don't know if any of you guys ever have that, where like, if there's something you really want to do, and then you can't do it, and your brain is just like, but I want to do the thing. So it just refuses to let you do anything else. Well, I say that. I could have done other things. It's just I wasn't enjoying myself, so I stopped doing them. Hey, Steven, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you here to see, Nightshade? How was I putting doing in there? What I come here for again? I should have written it down. Oh well, I'll just grab whatever. Maybe that'll jog my memory. I mean, you can't really come here for a specific thing. Alright, boys. Ooh, 133. Okay. I almost want to take that, where the prices have been bad already. I'm gonna sell these while I'm here. But I think I'll wait for the afternoon price. And if the price is immediately dropped again, I'm just gonna sell for whatever it drops to. But hopefully it goes higher. Hopefully. Okay. No money rock. Yeah, I don't overly know what to ramble about. I suppose I can ramble about that I have found effectively what'll probably be my main combo, at least for a while, in Mario Kart World. Just off of the feel of the combo. That currently being Rosalina in the Froggy car. They just, that you know, amount of stats just feels good. It feels pretty overall balanced. Feels nice to use. I've yet to even remotely start trying to learn a lot of the various wall ride, rail ride techs that the game has. I don't know if I want to. Like, I know it's kind of the whole point of the game, but man, do I not want to be a sweaty tryhard at Mario Kart. I'll probably learn them to a degree, though. Because it would be nice to know them. And it would probably make the single player a lot easier if I did know them. But I don't know where that dung beetle went. Just guessing. Nah, I missed. Went by a tree. I couldn't see it. That wasn't fair. Oh well. But yeah, I've had my most consistent success with that combo, so. Good to see you, Steven Powderpuff. What's the latest? Follow the sound of falling rain. Follow the sound of falling rain outside so I can have fun splashing around in it, Powderpuff. That is very fair. I'm not really one for splashing around outside, but whatever boats your float. I mean, I'll do it once the rain stops, but not while it's raining. And even then, I may not do it, but I am the type of person, and I've had people, like, assume, based on what I do while I'm walking after it's been raining, that a puddle is not as deep as they think it is. Because, like, there is one part of my body I've never cared if it got wet, and that is my feet. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me if my feet get wet. So I'll just walk through puddles. I'll just walk through them. I won't walk around them. I'll just go straight through them. Which has led to occasionally there will be people who will be like walking down the sidewalk towards me, who will see me like walk through a puddle, and then I'll hear them walk through it after, and I'll hear them like basically start to, you know, rush through it because it's deeper than they thought it was, you know. It's like, well, puddle, what do you expect? Oh, snail. I don't know, snails can be pretty sneaky. And they can be fast when they want to be. They just don't want to be most of the time. Like, can't blame them. Take it nice and slow through life. Welcome, Steven. Glad you stopped by, Snorty. Let's check. I was reading a whodunit novel from the library when I found a note sandwiched between the pages. I read the note and was shocked. It's the name of a suspect in the novel. Was he the one that did it? I feel so bitter about the whole thing, so I wrote my own name, and stuck it in the book instead, Snorty. That is fair. That is something that, like, I feel like I would do with, like, a mystery novel, but I would write in false information. Add to the whodunit kind of thing. Like, I definitely wouldn't just, like, write in the actual answer kind of thing. Because that just feels rude. Alright. What we got today? Still got the lacy shirts. This isn't a prince. I'm sorry. Not poofy enough. I know it's just different eras, but still, not poofy enough. I do really like these hairpins. I'm gonna get this one this time. I'm gonna go a bit darker, because I'm wearing a darker outfit. There we go. Gosh, I wish I wasn't feeling so tired. Maybe I'll wake up more as the day goes on. Steven, what kind of clothes do you usually like? How would you describe your style? Gestures at what I'm wearing? I don't know, you're all about, like, green and white checkered pattern, maybe on an apron. Babes, you're doing the thing where you think everyone's you again. I mean, this is a nice style. Because I have stuff I kind of need to do today. This freaking heat. Like, I have already fallen behind in my schedule trying to keep up recording. So I need to record more Undertale. I need to record 6 episodes of it this week. That way I can get just as ahead as I should be ahead. But I don't think I'm going to be managing any recording of it today. Just because I'm just feeling way too tired. Like, I would love to record more of it right now, but maybe if I wake up a bit. But this is a problem with the heat, is like, not only is it just uncomfortable and just blah, it's also kind of exhausting. Just existing in the heat. So it's like, me no like. The Miyama stag. Its mandibles are jaw-dropping. Loudest is gonna love it. He's not, so I don't have anything else to donate with it, but I could try to catch something to donate with it. Okay, that's too far forward. The problem there being that I don't need fish today, but I'm going to be going to the Nooklings anyway, so let's see what I can get. Maybe something? Neon Tetra. Neon Tetra. Oh, jeez. Yawning. And my coffee's still a little too hot. Everyone's welcome to stop in and relax here, Bigfoot. Let's talk. It's easy to forget to appreciate yourself, to ignore what you most like seeing in the mirror. But I think I'd say that it's like seeing me in the mirror. Eyes, please. Every day we get a little better at being us, Bigfoot. See, I don't like seeing me in the mirror, so... kind of a problem there. Starting to think I didn't rub my eyes this morning. Sometimes I don't. And then I deal with this, where just occasionally my eyes will just be like, blur at bottom. It's like, I'd rather you didn't. And they're like, blur at bottom. It's like, I'd really rather you weren't doing that. But fine, I guess. Sweet fish is a pretty sweet fish. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else. So I'm just gonna... do I have all the fossils? I do. Let's just go get these identified, and then I'll get catching some bugs for a bit, and then... we'll, probably get to about the afternoon by that point. And then I'll get to see if, Yep, there's my bug net. Then I'll get to see if, the afternoon turnip prices are pretty good. Okay, it is nice having the advanced jobs in PSO2 finally unlocked again. It's taken so long. Oh dear, pardon me. Good morning, Stephen. Welcome to the Astera Museum. How may I be of service? Got some fossils for you to assess. I mean, we already have them all, but I can't just sell them, so, you know, it's kind of a thing. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my own personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. Might help you with anything else? Yes, you may. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? This. A Miagmastag. What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask. Would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yep. Let's see. In that case, the Miagmastag has a... Why do you guys say these? Why you guys use these words, Blathers? Jeez. The Miagmastag has protrusions on its head that resemble ears, and yet the ugly lumps are not ears. It is, however, called a stag beetle because of the large deer-like horns upon its head. And the word Myanmar in its name means deep mountain in Japanese. Feel free to call it what you like. I will simply call it disgusting. Disgusting stag beetle does have a ring. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, I rest assured this wretched thing will have the best care here. You say that about every bug. How can they all be getting the best care? Only one of them can be getting the absolute best care. And I vote the ant. That lone ant, it's probably already left. Go back to its colony. Maybe the whole colony came here. Maybe it was actually the queen. Who knows, really? I don't know ants. I'm no Ants Canada. It's a channel I actually used to watch for a while. I haven't watched it in forever. He started doing a lot more with spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't deal with spiders. I would be quite content if we could somehow find a way to keep the benefits of spiders without the spiders. You know? Just eradicate all spiders, but somehow keep the benefit of what spiders do. That would be ideal. I would be happy. I'm sure some people wouldn't be, but let's be real, they're spider enjoyers. They're kinda not right. Spiders are dangerous. You shouldn't enjoy them. Alright, I need a bug net. I do mean that as a joke. If you like spiders, like spiders. I'm not gonna try to stop you. Okay, that is exactly where it needs to be. Hey boys, I want to sell. What am I offering? A couple fish, some fossils, a bunch of sticks and some weeds, a few rocks. That appears to be everything other than my bugs, which are going to flick. After I catch a few more. Got about 9 minutes before the afternoon turnip prices. Today might end up being a bit of a shorter day because, good lord, am I feeling just tired. I'm almost tempted to two-part today, just to maybe give you guys a pretty normal length video, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just so freaking tired, and I don't imagine I'm gonna get any less tired as the day goes on. It'd be really nice if just summer could just end already. That'd be really cool. Summer could just be over. We could be back to like fall already. That'd be nice. Winter would be better, but I'd settle for fall. I'd settle for even early fall. Like, early fall is still nicer than right now. And hey, we'd get to skip hurricane season if that happened. So, you know, that'd be pretty cool. I am not looking forward to hurricane season this year. I mean, it's already hurricane season, but y'all know what I mean by that. It's not exactly... like, it is hurricane season, but it's not exactly Nova Scotia's hurricane season quite yet. We have already had some quite bad windstorms, which not a great sign, all things considered. I don't know what I'm gonna do if, like, we get another monster-sized hurricane. For our region, anyway. I know the hurricane from, I think it was 2023, really wasn't that bad in terms of hurricanes for, like, other parts of the world. And it really shouldn't have been that bad for here. But the thing to keep in mind is even though Nova Scotia is routinely hit by tropical storms and hurricanes, we aren't ready for it. Our infrastructure is not built for it. Which is dumb. I fully agree. But, yeah. Not ideal. Like, because I would want to continue recording, but I wouldn't be able to, is the thing. Because, like, in theory, I would have my laptop, so I could just continue to record in some capacity, and, you know, once everything got restored, you know, I could just edit and upload stuff. Problem with that being my laptop can't do that because its graphics chip is dead. I'm not even sure if my laptop could run OBS. Forget recording. Even more so, forget any amount of editing. That laptop used to be pretty neat, and then the graphics chip died in it, and now it's just kind of meh. It can browse the internet. Like, there are some applications that just flat out refuse to open on it because they require the graphics chip. Like, basically any game, period, just will not work. There are some that try to work, but they don't work well. And I have considered getting a new laptop. But the problem there is money. If I remember fully correctly from some math I did last night, at this exact moment, for the next 3 months, I'll have roughly about $80 to spend. I would have, you know, almost $220 if the carbon rebate was still a thing, but nope. No, that was gotten rid of. Because, you know, why would we keep something that's good for Canadians instead of getting rid of it because the Conservatives were complaining about it? Like, I know I've complained about that before, but that is legitimately the reason it was gotten rid of. It was the current Prime Minister's way of attempting to appease the Conservatives, was to get rid of it. It didn't appease them, because, wouldn't you know it, getting rid of the carbon tax didn't suddenly make gas, like, a crap ton cheaper. It didn't make it cheaper at all. It's almost as if the government doesn't control gas prices. All they can do is try to control the amount of gas you use. I mean, yeah, that tax definitely had an impact on the price of gas, but not enough of one to actually meaningfully impact the price of gas when it was removed. But I do not wish to get into that whole can of worms. Especially where I can't even catch worms. Like, I got a bug net, that ain't for catching worms. Yeah, a worm is a bug, but worms go down into the ground. You can't just, like, put a bug net over them and catch them. It's not how a worm works. Oh, here's our... Oh, gyroid fragment and stuff. I had a gyroid buried somewhere. Yeah, right here. Wrong way. So I'll dig up this gyroid and then bury the other one. A boomoid. Bury it in the hole. It'll automatically get watered because it's raining. May as well read the message bottle as well. To whoever finds this, I had a dream that I was eating something delicious. So as soon as I woke up, I wrote down the recipe. I tried the recipe myself and loved it. So it seemed worth sharing out. I hope you'll try it. Best wishes, Dina. Cherry smoothie. I mean, yeah, cherry smoothies are pretty easy to make, so of course I would already know how to make that. Alright, Flick, where did you go? He was just over here. Now he's not. I do hear walking. Pretty sure that's walking up there. Or nope, it's right here. Hey man, got you some bugs. Yeah, I do remember you, Flick. Alright. Okay. Got bugs to sell. Let's see. Got quite a few. I'm pretty sure cicadas aren't worth much. So I'm gonna say... 20,000. 15,000. I was closer than I thought I was gonna be. I should have went more conservative on my price, but I wasn't sure how much the Emma Stag was worth. But okay, let's go check turnips. Sell this recipe card. Hopefully the turnip price is higher. It would be really cool if I had another amazing price. Like, that would be really cool. Alright, boys. What do you got for me? 135. Do I wait for tomorrow? Ooh, I don't know. I'm tempted to sell now just to guarantee the profit, but I also don't care if I lose bells. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna see what tomorrow has in store for me. Because that's not a huge profit. That's, like, not even 30 bells, because I bought them for over 100, so... But it is Thursday. It's probably not a smart idea to, wait, but... Since when have I ever done the smart thing? So many bugs. I was not expecting this many bugs to still be around. But we're gonna pop a squat right here. And that's gonna be it for today. Not the longest episode, I know. But I'm so tired, guys. This freaking heat. It's not fun. But yeah, with that, I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then! And now in this end card, I would like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? It'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.